guys, Coach Brent here. I'm ready to give you guys another video to practice some of your body mechanics and your movements for jiu-jitsu on the ground by yourself. We're going to do just some basic rolls. So the forward roll, the backwards roll, and a side roll. And we do these in the warm-ups all the time. We want to make sure that you can really do these fluidly with a few things in mind. So we're going to start just on our knees. We're going to make sure that I bring one hand kind of down between my knees and put my shoulder on the ground. And as I start to extend my legs, I roll right over. And I want to tuck my legs. I want to come right back up to a seated position or kneeling position. Shoulder on the ground. What you want to make sure is only your ear or a small part of the side of your head touches the ground. You don't want to put your head on the ground when you're doing your rolls. Okay? Just your shoulder, roll over, tuck your legs, come up to a strong position. Okay? So that's a forward roll. Make sure you're using both shoulders. Cool. And the next one we do would be the back roll. So back roll is the counter to the forward roll. Same thing. As we roll back, we want to make sure we're focusing on one shoulder and only our ear or not even our head at all touches the floor. And look back where your feet are going to go. Come up to a strong position. Back roll, tuck your knees, use the momentum of your legs here. Sometimes if you need extra help, you can touch the ground here, push off. Just over your ear. Always look back where your feet are going to land. Okay? So now you can put the two of those together and you can do a forward roll to a strong position and do a back roll to a strong position. Okay? The last one we're going to do for this video is going to be the side roll. This one's a little bit harder. You got to kind of fold yourself into a tight position, to a ball. You want to make sure that you build yourself up to it. If you're not flexible, you want to make sure that you can roll back on your neck this way, and you want to be able to bring your toes to the mat if you can. If you can do that, you can basically do the side roll. I'm really up high on my shoulders and my neck, and my toes are touching the mat behind me. And if you're really flexible, you can focus on being able to bring not only your toes, but your knees to the mat. All right? That gets your spine nice and opened up and flexible. So when I do a side roll, I usually take my, whichever direction I'm going to go, I'll take that hand and I'll tuck it behind me. Not in front of me, I'll tuck it behind me. That brings my shoulder down. My fingers are touching the mat, and I want to tuck my head into my knees and go up onto the back. And this is the tuck position I was talking about. And then I just come out on the other side. I'm always taking my lead hand and tucking it behind. It doesn't have to. You can certainly do it. Hold on to your thighs here. I feel like I'm cheating a little bit when I do this. All right, I like to go straight to my elbow. You can pause here and go to the side. Okay, that's the side roll, or sometimes you hear it called a barrel roll. All right, so forward roll, back roll, and the side roll. Make sure that you guys can do all those rolls nice and comfortable, and you're never hurting your neck or banging your head around on the ground too much. All right? Have fun, stay safe.